So before starting this video, I would like to clear one thing that this video is not about Jainism and Judaism. Rather, it's about Jain community and Jewish community. The Jains and the Jews are world's one of the oldest communities still existing. And both the communities have been originated from totally different parts of the world, whereas Jains originated in India and on the other hand, Jews originated in the land of Israel in Middle East. The Jews are specifically the ethnic group, but on the other hand, anyone can become Jain. And both Jains and Jews have almost nothing in common when it comes to religion, beliefs, faith, clothing, food, and other lifestyle related things. Although having totally opposite religion, but still both communities share some strange similarities, which we will gonna discuss in today's video. So let's get started. So the first similarity between Jains and the Jewish community is of course the letter J. The word Jain is been derived from Sanskrit word Jina. The word Jina means the person who has liberated himself from the karma and now eligible to attain moksha. And the word Jew or Jewish is been derived from the word Judah. And the Judah is originally known as Yehuda in Hebrew language, and the person who is Jewish is known as Yehudi. And in many other languages such as Arabic, Persian, Hindi, and other Indian languages, the Jewish are known as Yehudi or Yehudiyat is Judaism. It remained similar in eastern parts of the world but got changed when it reached towards the western parts of the world. So this is how the Jewish people got their name, and this was the first similarity between Jews and Jains, the letter J. Now let us see the next similarity between these two communities. Both Jews and Jains are the minority community in the world. The total number of Jews living on the planet Earth are 15 million Jews, which makes 0.2% of world's total population. Around 6.5 million plus Jews are living in Israel, which makes 74.2% of Israel's total population. And 48% of world's Jews are residing in Israel itself. The next comes the United States of America, which has almost similar number of Jews as Israel. Around 6 million plus Jews living in the United States of America, which is 2% of total population of US. The total number of Jews living in United States and Israel can differ because most of Israelis and a lot of Jews have a strong American connection, so they might be interchanging their countries. So the figures can differ, but so around 48 to 50% plus total world's Jews are been living in the US. So there are 6.5 million plus Jains living globally, which makes 0.08% of world's total population. And in that 5 million plus Jains are living in India, which makes 0.37% of India's total population, and around 80% of Jains are living in India itself. And there's a widespread Jain diaspora living in minority in various parts of the world. In United States, there are 150,000 to 200,000 Jains living in the US, and this was the total estimated number of Jains and Jews living around the world. Both are minority communities. So now let us see the literacy rate of both of this community. So according to 2011 census done by Indian government, 86% of Jains were highly literate, which makes Jains as the most literate community in India. And according to 2016's Pew Research survey, the Jews were the most literate people in the world, with around 13.4 years of schooling. Unfortunately, this survey does not include Jain community's literacy rate. But the data provided by Indian government, we can estimate that if Jains are the most educated community in India, so they might be one of the most literate community in the world. So this is about diamond businesses and businesses in general. So the Antwerp, also known as the diamond capital of the world, was once controlled by the Jewish community. But during the time of World War II, the Jewish community has faced so much persecution around Europe and around many parts of the world. So due to it, they have lost their so many businesses, and also slowly they lost the control of diamond industry too. And by the time of 1960-70, the Indians used to immigrate to Europe, and especially the Jains of Gujarat region of India started immigrating to Belgium and started indulging in diamond businesses. The Gujarat state of India dominates the diamond market of India, and according to an estimate, the world's too. The Jains and the other Gujarati communities are dominating diamond industry of India. And this Jain community went to Belgium and took over the control of diamond industry of Belgium. The Jain community went to Belgium and took over the control of Belgium's diamond market from Jews. As previously, the jewelry was associated with Jews. Maybe the word jewelry derived from Jew. Okay, jokes apart. So previously, Jews were the people who used to dominate the diamond industry of Belgium, but now Jains have taken over the market. And according to the estimate, Jains control the 60% of diamond trade around the world. This was one of the major similarity between these both communities, as both are traditional traders. So there are some little bit miscellaneous amount of similarities between these two communities. So let's see that. Both Jains and Jews don't convert other people into their faith, as Jews believe that the person who is from Judea region of Israel, only that person can be the Jew. And according to Jains, the person can become Jain only by his karma. The Christianity which came out of Judaism got widespread in many parts of the world. The Buddhism, which didn't came from Jainism but came after a few years after of Jainism, got spread in many parts of world, especially East Asia. So I thought this could be a similar situation. So I guess it could be the similarity between both of these religions. In most part of the world, most common people are not aware about Jainism and Jain people, and same applies for Jews also. Most common people are not aware of Jewish community. Many times most people get confused Jewish community as Christians and Jain community as Hindus or Buddhists. And lastly, both Jains and Jews are one of the richest communities of the world. Though they are minority, but they are one of the most richest communities in the world because of their businesses. So these were some of the similarities between Jains and Jews. And if you are a Jain or a Jew or anyone watching this video, please share your thoughts about this video. So this was the video about similarities between Jains and Jews. I hope you guys have liked this video. So if you have liked this video, then hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment about the video, and thanks for watching.